Thon Maker, a basketball player who at one point was hailed as one of the most exciting draft prospects of the 21st century. Even the legendary Kevin Garnett went as far as to predict Thon as a future MVP. But just when it seemed like Thon Maker's star was about to rise, his promising career took an unexpected nosedive, crashing and burning before it even had a chance to blossom. So, let's take a look at what really happened in the curious case of Thon Maker. But before we continue, we would like you guys to subscribe to the channel, like this video, and hit the notification bell icon so you do not miss out on any amazing and entertaining content. A war-torn South Sudan, a country ravaged by a brutal civil war that claimed the lives of millions. Amidst this chaos, a young boy named Thon Maker was born. When Thon was merely 5 years old, his family had no choice but to seek asylum, and they were fortunate enough to find refuge in Uganda. They spent a year there, finally experiencing a taste of safety before being accepted as refugees in Perth, Australia. It was in this new land that Thon's life began to stabilize, providing him with the last bit of normalcy. But things took an unexpected turn when Thon reached the age of 14. Enter Edward Smith, a talent scout who discovered Thon's remarkable abilities. Smith had an eye for NBA potential, having found talent in similar situations before. So here was Thon, a 7-foot-tall 14-year-old with exceptional footwork honed from years of playing soccer. Thon made the move to Sydney, with Smith generously covering his family's expenses while he played for the St. George Basketball Association. Smith didn't stop there. He got Thon involved in talent camps in the United States, where the young prodigy caught the attention of scouts from all over. Thon's progress in the game was astonishingly rapid, both in skill and in gaining attention. Seeking better opportunities, he eventually jumped ship to the United States, playing for a couple of schools in Louisiana. It was during this time that Thon's life would change forever. His mesmerizing gameplay caught the eye of the internet, turning him into a viral sensation. Mixtapes of an 8th-grade giant with impeccable shooting, slick footwork, a high vertical leap, and surprisingly impressive passing skills flooded the media. Thon's highlights catapulted him to the second-best player in the 2016 class. Taking his talents to Carlisle Private School in Virginia, Thon turned his potential into true greatness. With impressive stats of 22 points, 13 rebounds, and 2 assists per game, along with 1.4 steals and a whopping 4.5 blocks over a total of 53 games, it's no wonder everyone was buzzing about him. Thon solidified his place in basketball lore with one of the greatest hoop mixtapes the internet has ever seen. He showcased his skills from every angle, dunking on anyone in his path, nailing pull-up shots and swatting balls into oblivion. This tape was nothing short of legendary. Winning a state championship and earning the title of Virginia Player of the Year further cemented Thon's status not only as an internet star, but also as a topic of NBA discussions. Driven by the pursuit of opportunities, Thon later ventured to Canada, landing a spot on the team at Orangeville District Secondary School. It was yet another chapter in his incredible journey. Over the next couple of years, he showcased his skills and left everyone in awe. By the time he finished high school, he had already become a 5-star recruit, generating enough hype to make your head spin. The class of 2016 ranked him at an impressive number 10. On April 3, 2016, Thon Maker made a significant decision. He announced his intention to enter the 2016 NBA draft, but there was a catch. To bypass a year of college, he needed the NBA to confirm his eligibility. This required proving that he had graduated from Orangeville Prep in 2015. Thon successfully provided the necessary evidence, showing that he had indeed completed high school in June 2015. However, he had chosen to stay for a postgraduate year, satisfying both the NBA's minimum age requirement and the rule of being 1 year removed from high school. With the NBA's approval, Thon achieved a remarkable feat. He became only the second player in over a decade to transition directly from high school in North America to the NBA draft. He was also the first to do so since the introduction of the one-and-done rule for high school students in 2005. It was a peculiar situation, and as you can imagine, it affected his draft stock. Now, Thon had some intriguing qualities that caught the attention of scouts. He had a smooth shooting stroke and remarkable ball handling skills for a 7-footer. And let's not forget the 32-inch vertical leap he showcased at the Combine. That's some serious explosiveness for a big man. Even the legendary Kevin Garnett recognized Thon's potential. The two worked out together, and Garnett couldn't help but sing his praises. He saw in Thon the same ruthless drive that propelled him to greatness, even going so far as to predict Thon as a future MVP. However, despite the hype and the Garnett comparisons flooding social media, Thon was still a massive gamble. He hadn't been scouted extensively by NBA teams. Just when the draft was looming, the internet exploded with rumors and controversy. NBA reporter Jake Fisher dropped a bombshell, stating that several teams had completely ruled out drafting Thon due to allegations of age falsification. Some teams questioned whether his reported age of 19 was accurate, suspecting that he might be older, possibly ranging between 21 and 23 years old. Due to these concerns, several teams ruled themselves out of selecting Thon in the first round of the draft. Despite the age controversy swirling around him, the Milwaukee Bucks saw something special in him and took a chance by selecting him with the 10th overall pick in the 2016 NBA Draft. The Bucks wasted no time in getting Thon into their top-notch training program, just like they did with Giannis. They had him chowing down on 6 meals a day and provided all the resources he needed to develop into an NBA player. The controversy surrounding his name soon faded into the background, replaced by pure hype. With Giannis and Jabari occupying most of the minutes at the 4 spot, Thon found himself as a full-time 5. His playing time wasn't exactly abundant, averaging just 10 minutes a game during his rookie season. It wasn't the greatest season for him, to be honest. His numbers were nothing to write home about. He was still athletic as hell, no doubt about that. The following year, despite an increase in playing time to 17 minutes per game, his scoring average barely budged by 0.8 points. His shooting percentages dropped below the league average, and his accuracy around the rim plummeted from 64% to a dismal 54%. In late January, during the 2018-19 season under new coach Mike Budenholzer, Thon reportedly requested a trade from the Milwaukee Bucks as his role on the team had been reduced. Thon Maker's story serves as a reminder of the unpredictable nature of the league. Sometimes things just don't work out as planned. Thank you for watching this video. If you found it insightful, please like and share it with your friends and family. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more thought-provoking content.